waytoB is a safe and intuitive navigation platform to help people with higher support needs get from A to B by themselves, while providing peace of mind to their loved ones.
The biggest issue that has emerged is around the ability to get to and from a job. The whole business of being able to travel independently, particularly for people with an intellectual disability, has emerged as a barrier to achieving what we all want to achieve.
Access to travel, access to being able to move around even in one's local community is vital. Using maps and using the traditional forms of getting from A to B is not an option for people with an intellectual disability.
Say to get from, we'd say, Malahide to Coolock, we have to train him on that route for maybe a couple of months. Now that's all very well when we're around, but when we're not around, what does Patrick do?
Well, I have a daughter with an intellectual disability, and the biggest single problem she had was the business of travelling, the business of leaving home on her own and getting to where she wanted to go. Once she learned to travel independently, it enabled her to date, it enabled her to have friends, it enabled her to, be out a bit later at night, all of those kind of things. Once you get that level of additional confidence, then you're not scared anymore. You're free to grow, free to go and free to grow.
The advantage with it, I'm tracking him. He doesn't have to put in my number, he just has to press the ring button on his phone and I get the call. And I can set him right.
It's going to free up a lot of extra time to families, to carers and to service providers who are looking after people with intellectual disability.
I think waytoB is huge potential. This is almost a hidden problem in my view. I think there's a lot of people with intellectual disability, and when you actually see the numbers, because many of these people don't get the degree of integration and participation in our society that they deserve and they're entitled to.
We all have the right to be socially integrated. We all should feel included in our society, and we're doing something wrong as a society if we neglect that for any individual.
When you put students on a challenge, they bring a fresh perspective. They bring their own identity and their own passion to bear on that.
To hear you could be kind of the difference between someone being able to go into town and meet their friends, for someone that never thought that was possible, that's enough motivation to keep working at it.
It gives them a great sense of achievement to be able to say, I'm going out. And off he goes, does whatever he wants to do and comes back on his own.